Our team coverage with what appears to be the worst hit area. That's where 2 people were killed in Waverly, at least 3 people killed in Waverly, I should say.
Yeah, many parts of the town have been leveled. 2,300 people live there. 10 on your side's Liz Kilmer has the latest now live with state police. Liz?
Tom, Nicole, it's absolutely devastating. As you said, 3 people are now confirmed dead, and we're here with State Police Sergeant Michelle Anaya. Sergeant Anaya, what can you tell us about these victims, what we know about them, and where they were found?
Currently, we are confirming there are 3 male victims at this time, and we do have 8 confirmed injuries, non-life-threatening injuries. The 3 male victims were inside a mobile home, and their victims were found away from the mobile home.
So basically, they were thrown from the home?
Due to the storm, yes, ma'am.
And I know that right now at this point, we don't know their ages, just that they are 3 males, correct?
Correct. We're in the process of making confirmation, and we're also in the process of making notification to the family members.
Okay. And I understand, you said 8 others hurt. That's what you know of at this time, correct? I mean, talk to me about how you're just looking for more potential victims.
Correct. At this time, we have 8 injuries that we know of confirmed. Currently, the fire department, volunteer fire department, and EMS, along with law enforcement, are doing a secondary search, assessing the scenes, infrastructures of the houses, and to ensure that everybody's accounted for.
And you said there could be, people missing at this time.
Correct. We do also have we're going to go back to the command center. It's a unified command center. We're going to go and discuss and determine who is missing, if anybody's missing, and determine what infrastructures are secure and which ones are not.
Okay, Sergeant and I, thank you so much. I appreciate your time, appreciate you providing us with information. I know that you and all law enforcement are busy right now just making sure that everyone is accounted for and helping those who need aid. We, of course, are going to stay out here. My colleague Jason Marks is also out here, and we will be providing you updates as soon as we can. Live in Waverly, I'm Liz Kilmer, 10 on your side.
Certainly a horrible situation in that small town. Let's go to 10 on your side's Jason Marks.
And Jason, you have been there since about 3 o'clock when this all happened. What do you see?
Yeah, guys, we're at Main Street, and we're seeing a lot of action on Main Street. We've seen plenty of rescue vehicles go back and forth, but what I'm told is they just opened up Route 40, and this is where all those cars are coming towards to go to 460, and you can see it's bumper to bumper. A lot of people have been waiting a very long time to get back down this road, and just take a look at it real fast. This is what people here went through. I mean, this is a microcosm of this whole thing. We talked to the owner who was in this beauty shop just a little while ago, and he said it just came out of nowhere. And when it blew through, it was so fierce and so fast. It got dark, and then the winds picked up, and then all of a sudden debris just started flying. This is his roof. Liz was talking about the 3 confirmed deaths. They are actually about 3 blocks away from me right now. State police have that area cordoned off so you can't go over there. But I can tell you they were in a mobile home. Friends of the victim are telling me that there are 2 men and a baby that were a toddler that were in that house at the time. The mobile home is gone. It's right next to a laundromat that literally is a brick laundromat, and the bricks are no longer there. I mean, you can still see the machines are standing there. We'll show you some video of that coming up later tonight on Fox 43 News at 10, and certainly WAVY News 10 and 11. But this is the most dangerous time, obviously. Things are getting dark. You have power lines, you have nails. So they are asking people here just to stay indoors for the rest of the night as the cleanup starts here in Waverly. Now back to you.
Very important reminders there.
All right, back here in the metro, no reports of casualties, but there is some damage.
10 on your side's Brandi Cummings is on the north end of Newport News where a tree fell onto a home. Brandi, how bad is the damage there?
Tom, Nicole, let me tell you, the damage is pretty extensive, so much so the family can't even get back into the home until it's fully repaired. Now, we want to give you some perspective on just how big this tree is. I'm about 5'7", and you can see just how tall this tree is and where it snapped because of those pretty strong winds here this afternoon. And taking a look at the extent of this damage, if you can walk up with me, the tree completely crushed the backside of this house. You can see the children's toys out here, even a child's scooter here was crushed by this tree. Earlier today, we talked to the father who lived here with his wife and 4 children. He told me that this tree actually fell into their master bedroom. So had this happen in the evening, had this happen overnight, perhaps they wouldn't have had the same result. But you can see the extent of the damage. The home has been officially condemned by the city of Newport News, and the family told me, of course, they are thankful that they made it out safely. They're alive, they're together. They even had a dog to make it out okay, but they're saying they're going to have to start over from scratch because they've lost just about everything they owned in this house today. Tom, Nicole, and we can tell you the wind is picking up here, starting to rain a little bit, but we'll keep an eye on conditions here in Newport News. Back to you.